Tree babies. Saturday morning. Donut. Stop. It's 5 October. There's a little cat. Hoover and 7th. Let's get a donut. I have 2 of the chocolate and 1 of the sugar.
1 chocolate and 1 sugar.
Yeah. Woo! When the man comes around, hear the trumpets, hear the piper. Koreatown. So this parking is 2 hours. What can you do in 2 hours? Just up Westmoreland at the law school. Oh, the cream on top. Yes. Smells like weed here, everywhere. Breakfast. And those hills of Los Feliz. This is by 2321 Chisleyhurst Drive. Right in Los Feliz here. And once right here, in about 2020, I saw Gary Busey getting into a classic car right at this spot. Made eye contact driving by. I mentioned that because it's close to Halloween time, and he had that movie Silver Bullet that I kind of think about. I guess Point Break. What else do you think when you think Gary Busey? But he was right here. I don't think he lives around here because I've not seen him around. Probably visiting a friend in one of these fine houses around here. One house here was built about 2020. And you can call and purchase it. 2331 Chisleyhurst. And we're getting into a beautiful evening here. And that's where I was walking earlier, way down in the distance. These 2 little buildings right there. This up here is Dodger Stadium. I'm actually gonna go to this Chevron. There's some nice stairs going all the way down. A lot of people come up here on their way to the Griffith Observatory, which is this way. There's a gate. I'll show you. And is it open? They're about to find out. It is not open, and you cannot get in there. Oh. Now what they're gonna do? Oh, they're actually gonna jump over. Okay, well, you know. I'm not a law enforcement officer, and I am leaving them in the dark to the mystery of the evening. So we have back there Leanna's house. It's very spooky. And the story of the house, you can find it online on various websites. It's known as the Los Feliz Murder House. As you can see, it says, "Stay out." It's been, I think someone took it upon themselves. This is not an official city deal to board this off. Because the previous chain was basically, the kids had broken it, they had knocked the barbed wire off to go down there and spray paint it. Permanently closed. So the mansion here, you can find the story on the internet. So the story of this house is there was a doctor who lived here. And this is the late 50s. And his I guess in the early morning hours, his wife was sleeping. He murdered her with a ball peen hammer. Attempted to do that to his other daughter, eldest daughter, and she ran from the house to notify neighbors. He quietly overdosed on pills. Being a cardiologist, he had access and knowledge of drugs. Ever since then, it has remained as it is now. But if you walk on this side of the house, I've been around him once before, and you look into the living room, there's a giant gaping hole in the floor. And then in the basement, there's another deep, deep hole. So it's very creepy to look through the window and see a hole in the floor to the basement and a hole in the basement. This is a dead end. A dead end. Heading into Halloween 2024. What is it? It's a monster! It's a monster! Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm just stopping to let my friend's dog out. This is my headlamp. Nitecore. Yeah, so it's the Nitecore MT2A Pro. Nitecore. If your nights are hardcore, use Nitecore. 3. So it's got, the headlamp's got 3 settings. It's got 1 red light. So I can see with this, you can't really see on the camera. And off. This one's got on, brightest, small, medium, brightest. It's pretty good. Haven't had to recharge it yet. Had it a couple days. And they're both rechargeable. This is the little headlampy. And it's got a little drawstring. And you just click the top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 for the auxiliary red. And I think if you click it 1, 2, 3, it gives you the blinking red emergency thing. A little battery indicator. I'm about halfway. Oh yeah, pretty good. Pretty good couple little flashlights here. You always gotta have some flashlights. I have some cheaper ones. And probably get a few more, you know, it's good to have. I love the rechargeable ones, obviously. Everybody likes those. No ghouls out here tonight. No ghouls. Except for you. The ghouliest ghoul of them all. The monster. Ending the night at Walt Disney's house. 4053. Walking Way. There is the famous Harry Potter castle looming large. It looks bigger in person than it does on the screen. Riverside Drive and Pass Avenue. And yeah, I got a little bit of pizza. So, I'm at the Ava Apartments in Hollywood, California, right next to Warner Brothers, right next to Universal. I got myself a little aloe leaf. Got myself something sparkling once in a while. A little lime sparkling water. A little pizza, doing okay. And today, I had some errands, and I'm just filling out my information for my Merchant Marine credential. You got to get a TWIC card, Transportation Workers Identification Card, It's cold. Come on, man. This is good. And anyway, I should do a tour of Ava. Up to look like of the trails. Maybe a few places. There's a lot of places. So I should do a tour. So show you around where Rick James died, close by. Where I'd find out where Nirvana was. Where I think they also used to play that song California. You know, like California in a can. We got the Are You Serious? Joker lives here too, so hope you're having a good one.